Well, the day has finally arrived. Wisconsin's historic recall election begins in just a couple of hours. It is only the third time in the nation's history that there's been an attempt to recall a governor. After voting themselves, the candidates have some last-minute campaigning today. Governor Scott Walker will head to Green Bay, Wausau, and then will end the night in Waukesha. Democratic challenger Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett will campaign in Racine before returning to Milwaukee to await the results tonight.
Turnout is expected to be huge today. The GAB says it could reach 65%. Additionally, more than 206,000 people took advantage of early voting. That's about 3 times as many who voted absentee in the May primary.
The polls open at 7 o'clock this morning for the expected large turnout.
And because of the recent fight over the controversial voter ID law, there could be some confusion heading into today. Nick Montes is live at a polling place at Jefferson School in Wauwatosa this morning. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning. Yeah, voter turnout is expected to be big. Voters do not need to show a photo ID to register to vote. It's been a long-standing controversy, no doubt, but if you're still wondering, here is what you need to know. Now, any proof of residency with your name and current address that shows you've been here 90 days before Election Day. You can also show a document with an account number or ID number like a tax or utility bill, such as a gas or electric bill. You can even use your bank statement, paycheck, or a residential lease. Now, the bottom line here is just bring proof that you're a Wisconsin resident, something that has your address on it. So any one of those items will do in order to register to vote. On your side in Wauwatosa, Nick Montes for today's TMJ4.
Nick, thank you. President Obama voiced his support for Mayor Barrett via Twitter last night. He wrote, "It's Election Day in Wisconsin tomorrow, and I'm standing by Tom Barrett. He would make an outstanding governor." However, President Obama did not campaign here in person for Barrett.
It's 5:04. Campaign flyers have been filling up mailboxes these past few weeks, but this one is getting a lot of attention. The Greater Wisconsin Political Fund listed names, addresses, and whether your neighbors voted in 2008 and in 2010. It's asking people to encourage others to vote.
I don't like that type of thing. That's kind of an invasion of my privacy, really.
It's public information, isn't it? I mean, anyone can get this information. So, I mean, why would it affect me?
The flyers are legal. We tried to contact the Greater Wisconsin Political Fund, but they did not return our phone calls or emails.
There are 5 other recall elections today. Lieutenant Governor Rebecca Kleefisch is being challenged by Malin Mitchell, the president of the Professional Firefighters of Wisconsin. The balance of power in the state Senate is also at stake. In Racine, there's a heated rematch between Senator Van Wanggaard and challenger John Lehman. Also in our area, Senator Scott Fitzgerald of Juneau is being challenged by Lori Compass. If Democrats win one of the 4 Senate races, they will take over a majority.
We will cover every angle of this historic day. Our special coverage begins tonight at 8 p.m. when the polls close. We'll have up-to-the-minute results. Our reporters will be positioned throughout southeast Wisconsin with live interviews from the biggest names in politics, plus in-depth analysis from our political insiders. We'll stay on until we know the outcome of every race. It's now 5